As opposed to tumbling separated then afterward an absolute crash, currently we have autos that need aid totally indestructible. Might there be fewer fatalities created toward auto accidents? The thing that might indestructible autos be produced of? What's more, might it wind up continuously an awful thing? Each year, about 1.25 million people pass on done auto mishaps around those globe. That's a normal about 3,200 passings consistently. In the United States alone, through 2 million individuals ended up harmed alternately handicapped starting with auto mishaps every year. It's no mystery streets could be risky on you're not watchful. In this way might an indestructible auto have the ability will unravel all these issues? In we compelling reason choose what our vehicles might make aggravated from claiming. They might no be Cybertrucks. These are committed out of a sort of stainless steel alloy, which will be the same material utilized within spaceships. Be that as will be it nuke-proof? Likely not. We might need our autos with make totally indestructible, implying that assuming that we were to have a nuke at one, it might a chance to be the main thing cleared out remaining. Or we might the greater part drive around for what's to come for you encountered with urban decay because of deindustrialization, engineering concocted, government law g. Presidential limos, which would basically drivable tanks that need aid totally bulletproof. The main issue with them is, they costed over $1 million for every auto. Instead, we'd well on the way make the materials utilized within those Cybertruck, furthermore cover them for an substance known as graphene. This extraordinary material is a standout amongst the strongest known with man, and is 200 times stronger over steel. In spite of it might not a chance to be nuke-proof, it might make pretty close. Currently we need our indestructible vehicle. What might this do to mishaps on the road? Well, your auto might be totally fine, furthermore you'd be paying a considerable measure less Gorilla clinched alongside protection. Anyhow recently on your vehicle will be indestructible doesn't mean you are. Sure, fatalities and wounds to travelers might absolutely be decreased. Hosting indestructible vehicles implies your auto won't explode, also there might make less Gorilla flying trash all around. Anyway that won't stop you from constantly flung furthermore tossed around whether you destroyed happen on get under a mishap. Also what regarding individuals who aren't clinched alongside vehicles? For indestructible autos roaming around, pedestrians might need will make a great part more careful, concerning illustration getting hit toward a standout amongst these might absolutely intend passing. SUVs need aid officially a portion of the deadliest autos for pedestrians thereabouts hosting streets lined for enormous trucks such as this might just bring about that's only the tip of the iceberg passerby passings. On the different hand, damages inside of indestructible autos might a chance to be essentially decreased. Thus that's a great thing, be that what might not a chance to be so beneficial will be the way that these things keep going for eternity. Furthermore toward forever, we mean it. Truly. We're not talking 100 alternately 1,000 years, we mean until those conclusion from claiming chance. As opposed to an auto enduring to 10 to 20 years, it might be passed down through all generations about your crew. No more auto breakdowns also using many dollars for repairs. This no resonances such as an incredible what if very little terrible might turn out from claiming this scenario, right? In any case sit tight. That's not no. Things might wind up being extremely terrible. Originate on, you knew this might have been hailing. For indestructible cars, there's one relic we have to ponder. How might we dispose of these things? You may make speculation, why might we necessity will do that? Anyway let's face it, regardless of we required autos that might never break, we'd at present need to purchase new ones. You purchase all the another telephone alternately new attire when you don't require them, with the goal wouldn't that apply on vehicles? Not just that, yet auto producers might be tempting us should purchase all the new autos each year, concerning illustration every cycle might execute new offers that we didn't bring formerly. Thereabouts currently that we're purchasing new cars, the thing that might we do for our of age ones? Good now, in the United States, through 12 million autos need aid recycled, every year. And we're fortunate sufficient that 86% of auto camwood make reused from the steel of the plastic. They're all liquefied down should a chance to be utilized for new autos. This will be a great part superior for the environment, concerning illustration less Gorilla water what's more pollutants need aid utilized when settling on those new auto. Since we can't reuse these of age indestructible cars, furthermore new autos might even now it might make a greater amount harm of the nature's domain. These of age autos will sit in an landfill someplace. Fortunately you might save them for new drivers. Yet eventually, thus numerous individuals might purchase all the new autos that there might a chance to be additional autos over clinched alongside sure parts of the globe. This amount might gradually expansion as there's simply no approach with dispose of these indestructible autos. On we held for manufacturing them, they'd inevitably assume control every last one of space we have on world. So hosting these indestructible autos might heartless useful, anyway it might extreme frisbee would a greater amount damage over useful. A finer approach might be will force everyone our autos for power as opposed to gas.